Hi guys and welcome to Zoe's Corner. My name is Zoe and I am reporting from the NASL field offices in Germany. And each and every week in this very segment I will be choosing an aspect of the game to focus on. That can be a particular unit, a map, a play style, some bits of the lore, a player, basically anything to do with StarCraft 2. And I very much hope to provide some useful insights or at least entertain you with my random scribbles. However, I would like you guys at home to get involved as well by sending in some stuff such as replays, artworks, or just a video, basically anything related to the topic, and I very much hope to see your submission in next week's show. This week we're going to kick things off by shining a spotlight onto the Protoss unit, the Sentry. A Sentry is called an energy manipulation unit. It is a Protoss spellcasting ground unit and classified as light mechanical and psionic. It has a very low position in the tech tree, however it has very strong abilities and therefore can literally be used throughout the whole game. The Sentry has been redesigned several times. It all started out with a unit called Star Relict, which basically was a Dark Temple ship. It had abilities such as the hallucination and a stationary mode, which cloaked units and buildings nearby. In 2007, Stasis Orb got introduced to replace the Star Relict. Unfortunately, that one also has been removed only 2 months afterwards, but the model is now being used for the Oracle in Heart of the Storm. In 2008, they added the Nullifier. It had many known abilities such as force field, hallucination, as well as anti-gravity, which we know from the Phoenix these days. And in mid-2009, it got renamed to Disruptor. So if I think about the match of Protoss vs Zerg, I literally only have one strategy which instantly pops to my head. And that's of course the 3 Immortal 10 Sentry Stalker push. Basically what you want to do is get your 3 Immortals and 10 Sentries out ASAP. You normally start off with a Forge Fast expansion and you want to get the attack upgrades. +2 will be ideal, like that's really best case scenarios. Also you can consider adding Blink later on after you have your Immortals done. So during the push, what you want to do is force fielding out the Roaches and the Lings of the Zerg. Your Immortals and your Stalkers have a longer range than the Roaches, so it's very easy for the Protoss to kill off the units of the Zerg player. I know it's a very strong push. Of course, it's no win guarantee. You still have a lot of things to look out for and consider, such as how to defend yourself against an early pool and such. And in PvT, players like MC go some sort of all-in strats like 6-8 gates and a lot of sentries to keep out those SCVs and bio units from the bunkers with those force fields, as we see right in this very replay. Guardian Shield is up as well and he has absolutely no problem to kill off that one. So last but not least, let's take a very quick look at the PvP, or at least share some thoughts. Basically in that matchup, you normally don't go heavy sentry play. You can have some sentries or a good bunch of sentries if you go for some sort of immortal push, but basically you don't have too many, as you have to keep in mind that the more sentries you have, the less damage output you have. So if you have more sentries than your opponent, he very likely has more damage to deal. You of course have more passive abilities, but very situational. So I think I'm gonna wrap that part up. So this has been Zoe's Corner, and now back to you guys with the live broadcast.